Hey, serious question. So I was just sitting around pondering, right? Just thinking, how safe do you really think you are, right? Like how good are you at this survival thing, right? And I think this is something that a lot of people should really think about. Like if we're just sitting here, and I know this stuff is not real, like the zombies and stuff like that, in the movies and stuff like that, but I happen to be watching this movie called Red Dawn, right? And I'm talking about the one with Thor. Yeah, I don't know his real name. Thor was in that one. And if you ain't ever seen Red Dawn before, man, I encourage you to go watch Red Dawn. Hey, if that was to ever happen, for real, hey, how many of y'all would be okay? No, I'm serious. This is a serious question because I walked up the stairs the other day, right? Went to work, walked up the stairs. And when I got to the top of them stairs, I just felt my heart like, and it was only 2 flights of stairs. I was like at the top. I had to go, woo, a little bit. I'm just like, woo, all right. And I wasn't really carrying nothing. It was just that, hey. And I feel like I'm decent, right? If it came down to like a hand-to-hand combat, I can handle myself, right? But I started thinking, like, if I'm at home, and I'm telling you, watch Red Dawn. If I'm at home, you just hear some explosions outside, and you got to wake up out your sleep, like, what's going on? And you got to, like, get active, right? You got to get up, you got to run outside, you got to look, assess the situation, see what's going on, and then you got to make a move, right? You look up, it's people coming down on parachutes everywhere, and you got to get active. Now, how many of y'all think y'all will be all right? Because the Wolverines, you got to watch the movie. The Wolverines, they went through hell to get to where they were. Like to get to the point where they just was able to make it out the neighborhood where we all live, in like little neighborhoods, just populated neighborhoods, not in the backwoods of West Virginia anywhere. No, these people landed. Look, if you in Cleveland, they just landed on 100. They landed on 55th and Woodland. They landed on 136th and Harvard. They just landed out the sky. Would you survive? Would you be able to run long enough to survive? So this goes out to all the people. If you think about it, if you're sitting at home right now, you got pizza on your plate. You sitting up here eating these damn corned beef sandwiches every damn week. It's Taco Tuesday. Would you survive? Would you be able to run non-stop like that for 5 minutes? Would you be able to? I'm gonna demonstrate one more time. Boom, boom, boom. You look out, and you see people coming down. Oh! Would you be able to do that for 5 minutes straight? I'm for real. Like, because that's how real it got in the movie. Like, they had to get active real quick. I mean, these people landing with parachutes, guns, and they ready to take over your whole town. And you got to get active. Now, you think about that while you sitting up there eating that corned beef sandwich today. Because I know a lot of y'all going to Slimans. What's today, Thursday? It's wing night, probably ladies' night at the bar. You better go get you a chicken dinner with French fries and barbecue sauce all over it. Like, it's just something to think about, man. There's stuff people don't think about. They just live in the moment. They just think every day is just going to be the same as the day before. You never know. You never know. With the way things are going now, you never know. You got to be able to. And then think about this. If you got little children, you got to be able to grab one of them, pick them up, and do that same thing. Run with them. Come here. Now you got one arm. You gonna survive? Y'all gonna make it? What about Scruff? You don't want to leave your dog, right? Because I know some of y'all love y'all dogs, right? And you got a cat. And now you running like this with 2 animals. You ain't got no food, no nothing. Would you survive? Serious question. Think about that.